All right, we are back at 7:42. By the way, it is Code Green today for NPPD irrigators. Code Green, Green Day today for Nebraska Public Power District irrigation users. We are set for News Extra today this morning. News Director Kevin Mooney with that, and brought to you by John Funeral Home this morning. And Kevin, take her away.
All right, Steve, will do. Billy Estes is here today from the Midwest Theater. Pretty excited about having him here because they have a sensational lineup for the performing arts season this year, and it's going to start out with Presidio Brass on Friday, September 7th, and they come from California, right?
They hail from San Diego, America's finest city.
Yeah. So ask Rob about San Diego. He's been to San Diego
I was just
a couple
in San Diego
times.
about a month ago.
It
was a gorgeous city to hang out in, and the beach was nice.
I need to go.
I'm always glad to come home.
Yep. I'd love to go to San Diego. But anyway, Presidio Brass will be here on Friday, September 7th at 7:30. As a matter of fact, on that day, we'll have the members of Presidio Brass in here on News Extra that day. We're looking forward to that.
Yes.
So tell us about Presidio Brass.
Well, they're going to be doing their show called Sounds of Cinema. This show focuses on classical and modern music that's been composed or used in movies. So they'll be, playing the theme song from Star Wars and Raiders of the Lost Ark and Maverick Man and The Incredibles, the prologue from West Side Story, Pirates of the Caribbean, and the list goes on and on and on. And I'm sure that it's not even set in stone yet. So those are a few of the titles that I know that they'll be attempting to challenge and take on, I think. But I think the funnest part of the show for me, I guess, is when we look at programming and what we do at the theater, is the arts education outreach that we try to do with most of our performing arts. And we're going to be working with the BMS Middle School Band, with Mr. Cook, and his students have been practicing a piece of the music, and those students will have a chance to perform with Presidio that night at the concert on stage at the Midwest. So, it's hopefully planting seeds of future artists down the road, and so that's always a good thing for us to have happen at the theater.
Oh yeah, and it's 5 members are in the group, and if you look at the picture in the performing arts brochure that you've received if you're a member.
If you're a member, if you've bought a ticket in the last about 18 months, you might have got a brochure in the mail, or if you pop online, the same pictures on the website.
Yeah. So. And you look at the picture, and boy, they're over there by the ocean, and they have the piano, and these guys all play different instruments. They have the trombone, the French horn, the tuba, the trumpets are all there.
Yep.
And it's pretty neat.
And one of them plays the piano as well. So.
Yeah.
It'll be a I think a fun evening. I will say tickets have been selling here the last week. If you're looking for aisle seats, I would highly encourage calling sooner rather than later. The show is just 3 weeks from today. It doesn't seem like it's that far away, but it doesn't seem like it's that close either.
Well, yeah.
School getting started, and this is awfully early in September for us to be tackling, but we're going to make it happen.
Yeah. All right. Very good. So, we should tell folks that if you want to get the whole entire series here, we're going to go through it here real quick. For members, it's $65, and for non-members, it's $80, right?
Yep. So, members, if you're out there and you haven't bought season tickets, here's not your last call, but maybe getting the first ring of the last call bell.
That's right.
Tickets are $65. It's $13 a show. Can't do the math on the other one. For non-members, it's $80. Still a whale of a deal. Come down and see us at the office or give us a ring and we can help you out with those tickets. The other thing I want to mention is that tickets are on sale for all 5 shows individually now.
Mm-hmm.
We have, of course, Presidio Brass on September 7th. We have Repertory Dance Company on November 1st. And 4 lucky ladies from the Tabor Dance Academy just went to Lincoln last weekend for 5 days and spent 5 days training with 3 lead instructors from the Repertory Dance Company that's from Salt Lake City. And the feedback that I have got from the kids in the lead center is that it was a very inspirational time, and the kids just did a wonderful job.
Yeah.
So they'll be able to, those same students will get to perform with them when they're here in November 1st.
All right, that's great.
Anyway, back to the rest of the season. Tonic Sofa will be in the house on Wednesday, November 28th. That's the Wednesday after Thanksgiving. So, a little early for Christmas, getting that early Christmas spirit going. Barefoot will be at the theater on Valentine's Day on Thursday, February 14th. And Tracy Silverman will wrap up our season on April 24th. He is a 6-string electric violinist that teaches at Vanderbilt in Nashville, and it's recently premiered a concerto that was commissioned for him by Terry Ridley at Carnegie Hall back in May. So it's going to be a good season.
Yeah. Tell us a little bit about Tonic Solfa.
They're a Minneapolis-based male a cappella group, described as the Rat Pack meets Glee. And a little bit of Sinatra, mixed in with some Glee flavor to it.
That sounds pretty neat.
Got to see them perform last fall, and they are a very, very, very upbeat show. And their holiday album is wonderful. So come down and get a look.
My wife was looking
cheer.
through this, and she said, "Wow, that holiday one looks really good."
Yeah, it's gonna be a good show. And one thing from production standpoint, from the theater, they're like self-inclusive, and they have a great light show that comes along with them. So the music will be good, and the experience of seeing them should be just as good as well.
Yeah. And this Barefoot group is bluegrass and Americana
Bluegrass
music.
and Americana, yes. Saw them showcase last fall as well. Talk about some pretty intense vocal harmony. Nora Jane, the lead, is just does it. She pulled the group together, and a couple of the members of the group are certified teachers, and they're going to be spending a couple of days in the community working in the school systems. Not only having kids come to the theater and see them, but we're going to be taking them out into the schools as well and doing some in-school workshops with them.
And they're coming in on Valentine's Day, Thursday, February 14th. So you got your Valentine's date all set up.
All those guys out there that procrastinate, here's your warning. Don't procrastinate. Get tickets to the show, and then you can figure out where you're going to go to dinner later.
Yeah. But you got that part taken care of.
Yes, call and get those tickets taken care of, and we'll probably be offering a champagne special or something that night at the theater, like we do for our movies, but we'll add it in for the performing arts. So,
All right. Sounds good. All right, very good. And then you have Ted is the movie this weekend.
Ted is the movie this weekend. Shows Friday, Saturday, 7:30, 1:30 on Sunday. Next weekend we have People Like Us. Then the following weekend is Prosecco. Well, we're closed Labor Day weekend, and then Prosecco is the following Friday. And September Community Cinema starts again. First film is called Half the Sky. I believe that's the 24th. I haven't even put the press out on it yet. So there's lots coming down the pipeline as always.
Yeah. It's easy to become a member.
It is easy to become a member. You can join online at MidwestTheater.com. Also, you can buy tickets at MidwestTheater.com, or if you have an iPhone and you can't get to the computer, you can buy tickets on your iPhone these days. Just log right into MidwestTheater.com, or you can just give us a ring, 632-4311, or you can come in to the office and I will heckle you and sell you tickets.
That's right.
So
that's right. It's not that hard to be a member. It's $50 just for the basic membership.
Basic membership is $50 to get you discounts to all the movies and all the performing arts events that we do.
That's right.
You do the math. If you buy a membership and 2 season tickets, it only costs you about $20 to be a member for the year.
Yep.
It's a good savings, and it helps support the theater and keep us alive and well every day.
That's right. And you guys are doing well, and I still love your marquee.
It's been fun.
It has. It's good. I know some people go, well, it's electric marquee. Should we have the electric marquee on the Midwest Theater? But I think it looks cool.
It's good. But of course, if we can touch base on the season wouldn't happen without all the sponsors that we have. Platte Valley Companies, Blue Cross and Blue Shield to Nebraska is new to us this year. McDonald's, J.G. Elliott, Westco, Regional West Physicians Clinic, Tri-State Roofing, Runza, Rush's Construction, Hampton Inn Suites, Seroptimus, Scottsbluff County Chapter, and then of course thanks to the media that all support us as well.
Yeah.
So it takes a community to build a season's subscription series, and the community has supported us, and I thank everybody. If you've been to the theater just to see a show or whatever, from the bottom of my heart, it makes my day easy.
Yeah.
So thanks for supporting us.
All right. Okay, bud. We'll look forward to it. Looks like a great performing arts season at the Midwest Theater, and look forward to members of the Presidio Brass will be here once again on September 7th. Really looking forward to that.
3 weeks from today, so remember to tune back in.
That's right. Okay.
Well, thanks, Kevin.
All right. Thanks, Billy. Appreciate it.